Oh, what is going on, guys? Dylan Murway here, and welcome to part 4 of Gran Turismo 6. We have a new ride in our stable. We have our Subaru Impreza WRX STI 1999 with power point of 471, four-wheel drive, and it's a beast. I love Subies in this game. I know it kind of goes against my theory of, buy always from the recommended dealership. But, I decided to change things up. So let's go ahead and jump into our 5-minute races. We got Autumn Ring Mini to Tsuka something Japanese circuit and Circuito di Roma. We're going to jump into the miniature Autumn Ring. Complete with a little bit of blinding chains for you. So we got the Skyline, the GTO, and the Ford Focus that we're going to be going up against. The other two cars I don't know. So first place is going to pay just a little bit over 8,000 credits. Time to go for the gold. This will get me muted. Oh, it's a Puget. That's what that car was. That's what I knew that 207 was a model of the Puget, but God almighty. So with 5-minute races, it's not like you have to barrel to the front as quickly as possible. Granted, with Gran Turismo 6's pushover AI, you probably could. You could probably just hang there for a bit. I'm going to give Jay Masuda a little bit of a bump. Listen to a little bit of Get Buckin' Here by DJ Felly Fell, Ludacris, Akon, and Diddy with Lil Jon interrupting at the end. A lot of these I just picked up off YouTube and the Convert website, and a couple of these songs you've obviously seen me insert into my trailers for Windows. That back when I had my Acer laptop and my Windows, I was doing everything off Windows Movie Maker. But of course, if you check my website, the computer conked out just when I was going to do a little bit of Gran Turismo 6 a couple nights ago. Or last month. So if anybody can teach me or send me a link to an app that is similar to Windows Movie Maker but for Chrome, because I've looked at like codecs and emulating it, like emulating the functions, but unfortunately Chrome and Windows do not like each other. So if anybody can tell me any apps that I can use that are on Chromebook that I can download to my computer and not my phone that have similar functions to the current Chrome to Windows Movie Maker, that'd be awesome. So 2 minutes and 43 seconds left and counting. And with most of these races, I can drive way too close to basically 8-mile leads. You just got to hit your marks through these corners and you're fine. So hopefully we'll get enough money to maybe... I guess this could probably pass for using the 90s, for the Japanese 90s challenge, where I have to basically race JDM tuners all the way around some tracks. I know when I bought the Skyline previously, when I was just playing through it for fun, before I decided to do a Let's Play of this, I had a Skyline that I dominated pretty much every race, and there was either that or I think it was an RX-7. So basically, any Japanese car, as long as it was before the year 2000, would be acceptable. And I know you can probably see this on my mini map, but I'm just now passing the PDI signs and heading around this sharp bend with a Mexican flag emblazoned on it. And I'm just going to the start-finish line now to complete lap 6. And meantime, now we got Shining Down by Lupe Fiasco and Matthew Santos, previously appearing in another Let's Play that I'm currently debating if I want to resurrect from the dead. But then again, but the part 4 I'd previously saved on my Acer computer, and again, that conked out, and I can't get any of that back. Basically, I put this on hold, so Hot Pursuit, I'm debating, will probably return around maybe September-ish. September is the plan. Then again, I got Underground 2 to finish, and Hit and Run to start up. Need for Speed Most Wanted, the original version, and I probably plan to do NASCAR 3 or Thunder 2003 sometime in the future. All those will probably be done on the PS3. Probably with the exception of Hit and Run if I can find the Xbox version at Second and Charles. So yeah, it's kind of an interesting summer and fall for this channel. It's a lot of Let's Plays moving around, dying, coming back from the dead, stuff like that. And we're 14 seconds ahead of everybody right now. E. Murata. Okay, the prelude I can kind of see, but C Kid, dude, you got a Skyline. Good God. You got a Skyline, bruh. My car is all stock. My car is literally all stock parts. And I beat a Skyline. Gran Turismo logic. Oh, it's a VTEC, so it's probably all. I bet you that's a Honda that I just crushed with a Subi. Alright, so we're gonna... Welcome to Japanese name I can't pronounce circuit. Alright, so we got more cars I don't know. A Toyota Celica and a Nissan Skyline. Now this course I found out is basically the Martinsville of road courses. Really small, and it's very easy to bump into other people, which is an FYI. So we're green. Alright, it's got the 80s Skyline before slimmed out to look like a race car. So I can kind of see the fact that you can't keep up with me. Alright. Maybe sliding through this corner. And this song really tempts me to just book it right now. Of course, we can do that once we get around that slight little bend that the leader is coming by. Which, if I can catch the draft of the car up there in third. So I believe if I can get a little closer, is a... Oh, look, Wacos. I seriously thought that said Wakas. Okay, I'm trying to look at the back of your car. You don't have to cut me in the grass, you dick. Flying off turn one. I believe this is a Atlantis. All right. God, I love this Subaru. Kind of, if you ever want to play a Gran Turismo game, especially for the trick I learned for 4, 5, and 6, aka the really fun ones, try to buy a car that's as close to the tower limit as possible. If you want to just breeze right through these races. It's kind of a dick trick to do in Gran Turismo 6, however, because, again, the opponents don't want to compete. It's basically dodge the cars and hopefully you don't run into them. Passing by the Yokohama admin turn with O. Sanchez in second and I. Benjamin in third, Kate Kato in fourth, Leon Peterson in fifth, and Sean Lim in sixth. Watch me probably get... If this was an oval, I'd probably be lapping the field like 3 times right now. Down to second, making it around to the slowest point of the course. Got it right. Okay, almost died. Got a Subaru Impreza. Look at that. The leader is just now coming out of that turn. I'm about to duck into this next one. Just flying around this nice little bend. WRX engines, go! Oh, the same Chingy song that played at the end of the first race is back. Then again, it's a good song, personally. If you can see past the last verse where he talks about, if you want to get drunk or smoke, this is actually a relatively decent song to play with your significant other. Actually, you know what? Since this is actually kind of a good song, I'm just going to crank this up a couple clicks. And almost fly off the turn with 53 seconds left in the race. We, just engraved the cup name on our car like now. And I'll talk about the carts, but I did the cart stuff off challenge because if I did them live, I'd be tossing at the game, to be honest. I'm curious to see how far I'm ahead of the field right now. The second place guy is just coming through the last turn. 19.5 seconds, y'all. I'm sure as we progress in the later classes, the AI only gets slightly faster. Only, slightly tougher, so you're going to have to really save your cash, which basically turns this game into a huge grind-a-thon. And so you're going to have to save a lot of money to get some faster cars, such as, in the International B, you're going to have to save quite a bit of dough to get some, get to some of the exotics, such as part of the recommended car that they have for some of those races is a Lamborghini Aventador. And, oh, by the way, Dub number 2. Up to 36,000. Basically, if we save our money through most of this series, and if you get half the stars, they'll occasionally reward you with a car. If you get all the stars, they're going to reward you with a car. So after this, we're going to go to the FF challenge. Take care of that. Shouldn't be too hard. Circuito de Roma. Unfitting music for racing in Rome, am I right? But unless you're talking about the fall of Julius Caesar, I see this as very unfitting. Sorry, I got a bit of a headache right there. I'm running this morning. Alright, so yeah, let's go. And then it gets peaceful. The last song is basically about the Cain and Abel story. You get here, listen to the lyrics. You get a song like this. Just listen to the lyrics. Then again, I'm the idiot that put Lifehouse on my PS3. Brakes. I know my strategy I talked about in the first race, you should probably apply that, but they make these races so easy, it's more just a chore than fun, honestly. And going to the car thing, I think I probably talked about it last episode, but I'm just going to go ahead and do that after I finish this series. And talk about the difference between standard and premium cars. Since if you play this game, you probably know the difference. Or, between the difference. I'll show off a couple examples. Lap 2 is in the books. And there I go on a vacation around a small part of Rome. If you will. So we're flying this nice downhill on the left. And then slam the brakes. Ricer power activates. No, activate. What's kind of cool is they captured a really realistic feel. If you slide the cars, the tires will light up and change color. The more pressure you put on the brakes. If you heavily put on the brakes and slide, your wheels are going to turn red. And eventually they'll go away, which it actually creates a nice challenge, especially for the 20-minute purges that you're going to see in the Super Series. You're going to want to save your tires. So if you lightly touch the brakes, the tire colors go. You get to a light braking section. So if you get to a lighter braking section, like and the more you turn on a certain side, the tire is going to change a little bit of color. Like the more I lean to the left, the car's weight will shift to the right, and basically, ooh, young Jeezy. I put on, I put on, I put on, I put on for my city, on for my city, I put on for my city, on for my city, I put on for my city, on for my city, I put on for my city, on for my city. Talking things like Jeezy got some more shit. Taking pussy niggas running straight back to the dealership. I'm sorry, this is a good song, so excuse me if I uncontrollably start belting out the lyrics. 40 seconds left, so this means it's a little bit longer to enjoy the epicness of Jeezy's verse in this song. Before, the race ends, unfortunately. We're going to be taking our Subaru, and oh my god, look at the gap, 22 seconds. Y'all, PDI, get your shit together with the next Gran Turismo game, y'all. This is ridiculous. I should not be pulling away to a massive lead on a track like this. But in the meantime, got some good tunes. Going off the last turn. No music. Lame. Alright. So. We should be halfway through getting the stars for the V license. And I'll talk about the difference between standard and premium. And that will end off the episode. 81. I need to get 40 stars to get a halfway reward, if you will. So, going to our dealerships here, we're going to talk about the difference between standard and premium cars. So, if we just click on a random car, if this isn't highlighted, the interior is standard. However, if the interior is visible, you can probably see in this shot, or partially see. If this is visible, boom, you got yourself a premium car. And here's the best part: get special designs. You also unlock paint chips, which can be used in the paint shop in this game. as we look at some of the later cars. By the way, when it says FF series, I'm pretty sure this, you're gonna die. I'm still blown away they put this car in a minivan in this game. Hey, Billy. Yeah? You want to go to soccer practice? Sure. Gets in the car. Why is soccer practice at Daytona? I gotta go kick this guy's ass. So, look at our recommended cars section for the B license. This will probably get you killed. This car is highly OP, by the way. If I get more cash, I'm probably going to buy that and maybe the Firebird. Let's show off the Goodwood Festival speed. Do a couple challenges. So, yeah. Goodwill Hill Climb in a BMW. FYI, all the cars that you use in the Goodwill Challenge are all premium cars. All of them are premium. 2, 1, hit it. The rule with the Goodwood Challenge is if you go off course, you're done. If you hit the wall, you're done. But the game's not going to be a dick. You know, if you touch the edge of the grass, they're not going to screw you over. But, you know, if you go off the track and hit the wall, yeah, you're done. There's a good chance you're done. Go on, Beamer. You were made famous in Need for Speed Most Wanted. Use your German-powered horses. Wrong car, but use your German power. German-powered horses. Use those. So with this Let's Play, I have enough money. I'm going to try using a lot of different cars instead of, you know, just being monotonous and using my Subi, because after a while, you're going to get bored with me using my Subi. We're going to end up with a silver. All the way from the east to the west. This has a sack. So we'll do a couple of these challenges. These and the moon missions later on are actually really good ways to just grind if you want to take a break from racing. So far, I've got silvers for all of these. Got a Europa S268. I'm sure the licensed music I have in here is probably going to be a giant copyright nightmare, just an FYI. Uncontrollable jamming. Alright, rev, baby. For some reason, there's this weird glitch where the camera is hella zoomed out. If you go to the card, like the bumper view, it's like it's raised up for no apparent reason. Wow, Lotus. Logic. Holy crap, that was almost bad. Alright, use your horses, baby. use them. The more power I have, the better. And the more likely I'm probably going to say, oh shit, when I get into a corner. Oh shit. Just flying off this bend, almost get the grass. So far, we're doing pretty good, just keeping it away from trouble. Passing by the Honda Bridge and the hay bales. I think I'm going to try this later on off camera. You can just fly through that, no problem, and not have to slow down so much. Because I think that's what probably did me over from gold. And I'm out of time. This car is slow. One. Get it. But anyways, back to a little interior view glitch. This is really, really screwy. But if you're here, you're in this really high view. But you're here, you're low and on the ground. Fix your shit, PDI. I'm going to try something when we get to that kink. So, Jesus. Ouch. I'm going to try a little something if I get to that kink section. Just barreling through it. Hey, we got exhibit. That kind of slows my heart rate down. Oh god, this car is freaking loose. Okay, what song we got? Oh, the song that was in the Madden 04 trailer back in the day. Oh god, I'm racing my ghost. I'm racing myself. I need to stop hitting the brakes every section possible. So we're cruising down up the hill. I'm gonna try something here and see if I can fly through that with, without hitting anything, and then slam on the brakes. Oh god. Well, myth busted. You can. If you slow down there, especially in this car, you are going to lose quite a bit of time. Like I tried doing here. Fuck. Well, I'm not going to waste my time, so if you guys like this video, why not give it a like? Throw some comments, click that subscribe button, follow me on social media, and I hope you guys have a good day.